Hello and welcome back to the Pizza Whisperer with your host Rich Leonard. We're going to do another one of the old DaVinci's flying pizza favorites from Kirkland, Washington back in the 90s. The smoked chicken. Let's look at the ingredients. Alrighty, so smoked chicken pizza, you got to have some nice smoked chicken. This was a dry brine overnight. All you really need is a little bit of like kosher salt and brown sugar. I was feeling a little bit sassy, so I put a little barbecue seasoning in there too. Put it on the smoker, 225, about an hour and 15, hour and a half, depending on like how thick the chicken thigh is. Sun-dried tomato pesto, you can learn how to make that by watching my sun-dried tomato pesto video. Fonfon, or goat cheese. Toasted pine nuts, very easy, just put them in a hot pan, no need for oil. These things are packed with oil anyway. Right? Roasted garlic, and my memory's failing me. I can't really recall if this thing had mushrooms, so I'm going to cover my bases and put it on half. Let's go. Alrighty then. Got a nice piece of New York style pizza dough. You can check out my #1 New York style pizza dough video to learn how to make this. That is, again, the most important video I'll ever do on this channel. All right, nice pizza dough. Let's make a happy little pizza crust. Just gonna push and drag, push and drag, push and drag all the way around. All right, and then right about where we were at there again, we're gonna stretch all the way around again, because that outer ring is a little more stubborn than the inner side, or the middle there. The middle stretches out real easy. All right. And that looks about right. Let's throw down a little semolina. All right, our bottom's nice and dry. Slide around nice and easy. Okay, sun-dried tomato pesto, and this is such good stuff. Put this in your cream sauce. Turn your Alfredo into sun-dried tomato cream. On a cracker, crostini. Maybe a nice little addition to your charcuterie board. So many lovely ways to deploy sun-dried tomato pesto. And again, made a video how to make that stuff. It's really super simple. If you got a blender, you can make pesto. All right. Well, there's a nice thick layer. All right, a little fresh mozzarella, and I think I forgot to mention that when I was showing all the ingredients, but hey, what do you know, there's some fresh mozzarella. So we'll spread that out. That ought to do right about there. Now, some of that delicious, look how like nice and tender and juicy that is. Smoking meats is such a lovely way to go. That ought to do it. Again, not quite sure if we're supposed to have mushrooms on this guy or not. What the heck, we'll go in half. Just regular old white mushrooms. We're gonna throw down some roasted garlic. Some nice generous blobs there, vampire stoppers. That's good stuff. Shazam. How about some nice lightly toasted pine nuts? They'll be a little more toasted by the time they get out of the oven. And, of course, from my friends in France, les fonfons, or goat cheese. I don't know why that stuck with me. There was a funny dude that used to work at DaVinci's in the kitchen. First couple years or so there, for some reason, he always called goat cheese the fonfon. And so now that's just always stuck with me. Maybe it'll stick with you too. Try it out. It's fun to say, le fonfon. Alrighty. Uh-oh, right hand stuck with cheese. Let's go lefty. Le fonfon. Smoked chicken pizza, you are clear for takeoff. Cha 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 cha. We'll see you in a few minutes. It's time for a status update. Ooh. Looks like we got a good status going here. How do we look on the bottom? Ooh, looking good. We'll be back. Let's see how our pizza's doing. What do you want? Okay then. Let's check on that pizza. Oh, well, that's interesting. Looks like I'm a champion. We're going lefty here. Ooh, oh my goodness. Doesn't that look pretty? All right, that's gonna sit on Mr. Friendly cookie sheet drying rack thing for a few minutes. We'll be back. Say goodbye, Wagner. Good boy. Well, 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 look at that. As always, I'm gonna give our pizza crust a little extra TLC with a little olive oil around the ring. But that is your DaVinci's Flying Pizza, smoked chicken pizza. Again, in question about the mushroom situation, so we went halvesies. There we go. Alrighty, let's try this smoked chicken. There she is. That is a tasty treat. Thank you for watching another delicious episode of The Pizza Whisperer. If you like, give me a thumbs up, maybe subscribe, and come on back for more. We'll do some more pizza soon. Have a lovely evening.